I'm something serious. Komaru de Sensuka. I thought I'd squash both sides together, but apparently not. Thought your labyrinth would be a sure thing. No. No, it's not. This time we're going to make sure it gets taken care of. Here you come, Thesis. My scouting party has reported from the castle in the center. They're using Shadow Knights to scout the area. After all, they did prioritize reconnaissance over the castle expansion. As long as both the Shadow Knight and the castle extension use magic power, we'll run out if we do them at the same time. As long as the master is human, he is not suited for endurance battle. He's going to attack us, and I think it's part of the calculation to see it through. I'll actually be here within the next day or two. Can you go get ready, Asterios? I'll take care of everything. 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 I'll give you the best of my life. Fine, follow me. Penficilio. What is it? No, I'm sorry. I know you have a lot to say, but please, shut up and let me serve you. You're Lord of the Castle now. Since you are my lord, I will not betray you according to my pride. However, if I get a chalice, I will use it for my revenge. Of course I don't mind. Your wish is your own. I don't know if the chalice here can grant anyone's wishes though. When that happens, I'll limit you or anyone else, but until then, I will have your back. Boring, if that's all you want to talk about, excuse me. Is that what you want? I don't care about the whole Grail, but isn't that what you should be thinking when you win? Oops, an oracle from the goddess. My advice, you don't even know each other, so at least don't regret it. No matter how I look at it, it is hard for me to hear now. I remember things beyond this figure too, though I don't really feel it. By the way, I have a question too. I don't think you're the same as you were before. You were born. Perhaps you have been memories of another summoning. No memories, only records. Still, I'm a divine spirit. I have a different perspective than most servants. You know that part too, don't you? That's true. The you I know is not likely to stand on the battlefield. I've been involved in some very strange things. You say that, but you're going to win. That's what you've been saying all along. I'm sure they will. I'm surely they will. But you know what? Whether you like that or not, I won't forgive you if you mistreat that girl. I wonder, did you and Sirius have such a connection? I told you earlier, I have a different perspective than you. Now I'm just a little bit protective of Sirius. How could a god who should not be able to live without being protected want to protect someone else? I wonder if even the god can change. Too bad there's no twilight in the singularity. Hey Arizine, I think I like that color better than I expected. This time I want to win for real. Momo, he wants to say good morning. You look good, Shifuso. Oh, cheers, it's saying. Pardon me. Yeah, I've been watching what they're doing over there. Apparently that Thesis guy chose to stay in the castle after all. They won't attack us. In short, you don't want to fight in our castle. The lord of the castle can summon Shadow Knights and change the structure of the castle. As I said before, the attacker has much greater defensive advantage in this singularity. But when the Taigong... That is of course because of you. Me? It's the time... I'm not talking about your weakness as a human being. You don't seem to be aware of it, but it's a terrible trump card to be even called upon the spirits of heroes themselves, even if they are shadows. Considering the fighting powers of the hero spirits, it's like a siege weapon suddenly springing up. You have a chance to win after all the preparation and ingenuity that would normally be required. In this sort, it's like cheating. Well, that's barely a 30% or so win rate. 30%. It's better to attack castle. The battlefield is normally 3 times the size of the castle, but this time there was still nowhere way to win. This piece is strong. No, if you simply over strength, then Taigong and Hong Feelings are better. Whether it's individual fighting or ability they breed together, it'll be hard to find a combination like that. But Phases and Stairs have the worst combination of noble phantoms against us. If they surpass those two in strength, it will be meaningless without a countermeasure to their no phantom tropes. Otherwise, we may end up trapped in the labyrinth again, and this time we may not be able to get out. Phases and Stairs are in general natural enemies who kill each other in mythology, like the Great God and the Thai Petro Dragon. It's strange to me that they are working together like that. In our country, it's like the Minamoto and Taira clans getting along. Oh, you're there, Claudia. That's awesome, man. Looks worried. Looks so difficult. You're getting old fast, Poto. I mean, no. I'm old every night. They say that same thing all the time in the old school house. Also, that name, it's not as bad as you might think to hear it in this body. That is how it is. They say that even if you have memory, one body can change the way you perceive it. Is it any wonder, if your physical condition is different, the taste of the alcohol will also change? Does Gobo have any input? It happens, I mean, I'm always the same. In short, shoot the biggest guy you can find. Not bad. Well, seriously. Sugitani. Oh, what is it? If your nophasm can Phases shoot, is. What do you think I'm going to say? Of course I'm going to shoot through any outstanding person. No matter how good hero you are, it is easy to shoot a guy like you, Potomi. Even though they are 100 meters apart, they appear to be shining. Oh, am I easy to shoot? If you feel like it, let me know. I'll shoot you right in the middle of the forehead. Sounds like fun. But the problem is beyond that. It's probably not going to be a must kill. Due to the nature of mystery, the older it is, whether it is magic or weapons, the higher the quality. A new weapon such as the Seat Island is unfortunately a second-rate servant's weapon. Yeah, I can see that. It's the servant principle. But your present trope is an embodiment of your Preneto skill and legends. Not Tanagashima itself is not. In a manner of speaking, would that be the case? With Sugitani's skills and legendary. No, well, I can only speak sensibly, but that's pretty much it, isn't it? The Seed Island is a weapon like no other, but if you ask me, it's my no phantom. It's not quite right. Then maybe there's a way to hit it. Really. I can't guarantee that. I'll have to rely on other sides. But I'm sure the master will need to take a whole day off anyway. I'm going to make some preparations. Sugitani should be polishing his gun. Hey, Poto. Oh, come on, you're really going to make me shoot, aren't you? Lack of confidence. I told you earlier, if you're just going to guess, absolutely. The only one I couldn't guess was one. Only one. Don't you know? It's Nobunaga. Nobunaga Oda. Is he in your career by any chance? I told you that Sugitani Zenbu was a sniper assassin. The man he was shooting was Oda Nobunaga. The record, however, ends in failure according to the Nobunaga Koki. That is how it happened. I have attached Lord Nobunaga to you and have struck him with 2 balls. Even so, I will strike him with a few of my own, for I know the way of the heavens. You're right, I feel miserably. Thanks to that, I was chased by a lot of people. The client Roku had fallen and was out of control. When I was tired of living on the run, I met a certain sorcerer who had a trick up his sleeve. A sorceress? By any chance did you manifest as a movement in the world as a... That's when I got it. I was told I could change my look, so I went along with the offer. I never dreamed that I could change my gender, let alone my appearance. I never thought it was last until after my death. Well, there was no way that a good story could be told to an assassin who had failed at a crucial moment. You don't mind me asking, how did you make that mistake? As I said before, if I'm dealing with an outstanding hero or a great man, I can guess him even if I close my eyes. These guys are shining themselves. All I had to do is point my finger in their direction. But that was a terribly ordinary partner. You mean Nobunaga, right? Yes, that's right. It's unspeakably Oda Nobunaga. Is it Nobunaga and you know different? Guda space-time says it's different. Oda. I've been around long enough to see a lot of people, but Nobunaga Oda, was it like that? Ah, I see. The Chaldea nobleman is eccentric. Yeah, I would have been happy too if he's as much hunchback as they say he is. But you see, that wasn't the case. When you hold up a gun like this and look at them, you generally tell what kind of life they had led. What the hell that is? And nothing couldn't get through to them. Not noticing like an unlimited monk, nor is he cool-headed like a sword or saint or military god. He was simply a guy who was everywhere. Normal. He was the Omari of Mawaru, who survived Okazama and destroyed Saito. How could that be normal? But that just kind of peeked out of my gun. They were ordinary, bland, and just calm. I was horrified that such an ordinary opponent had started a heavenly war by chance. I was horrified and scared and pulled my finger away when I realized what was happening. Nobunaga-sama. I honestly don't remember much after that. All I remember is screaming and running around in this state of shock. Phew, I spoke out in turn. I'm never going to run into a partner like that again. That means I'll never miss again. Soon it'll be night. This thing literally has day and night, but no twilight. But it's not taste what's changed so quickly. Just in time, you should go see the other ultimate too. Master, have you finished talking with Sugitani? It is done. I was left to my own memories at noon. I was searching this way and that. Difficult, but with the technology of this castle as well, we could do something about it. I've never experienced being asked to do something so reckless. Sugitani said he would definitely hit it. You're sure you'll hit it if you say so. He must be right. Simply trusting. How could I not? If you fight together, you learn about the other side, even if you don't like it. If you put your back into it, you know its nature, even if you don't like it. He's a man worth trusting, that one. However, unlike the younger me, this me does not tolerate strange names. Well, one way or another, tomorrow is a decisive battle. Master, I must ask you again. As I said before, the castle will change from day to night, and it will be a series of battles. Castle by day will have fewer knights and fewer castle tricks. Castle by night will have more soldiers and more tricks available. This will be the last time I hear something like that. This though. Who would you rather take with you, young I or old I, Master?